Hey, sorry for the cuts. My iPhone 7 got the glitch where you run out of hard drive space, and no matter how many videos you delete, it just still says 0. So I had to wipe and reset everything and restore it. I'll get into more of Apple and why they're having such problems with their phones that have such great potential. Anyways, I was saying I'd increased my squat over 100 pounds in 4 months using creatine ethyl ester, and I hadn't cycled off it, so I was really saturated. My muscles were saturated, so I probably could have just gone with a dose of 2 to 3 grams, really just once a day, not even twice a day. But I took a huge spoonful, probably closer to like 7 or 8 grams. And like I said, I was working out real hard and I didn't have enough water. And then I wanted to eat after I worked out, stuff my muscles for glycogen. So I had pizza. I had 3 slices real quick, and I was like, oh, I don't feel good. I don't feel good at all. So I threw up. And then that's when I still was like, my vision just went. Like it was just, my vision was everywhere. I mean, it was just fading. I was just like, oh, this is really bad. So my sister and her friend were downstairs in my house, like maybe 10 minutes before. So I went down there thinking they'd be there, and they weren't. I was like, oh geez, they're not even here. I need a ride. I need a ride to the hospital, because I knew I was dehydrated and I was throwing up, so I couldn't take water just drinking it. So I needed an IV. So I called them and I was like, hey, I'm not feeling good. I really need to go to the hospital and get an IV. And they're like, oh, okay, we'll be right back. And my sister's friend Chelsea Brown, she picked me up and took me to the hospital, where I just told them, yeah, I'm really dehydrated. I need an IV. And they're like, oh, okay, yeah, just sit down in this wheelchair. I'm like, sure, yeah, whatever it takes, I'll sit down. Here's my card. And then they wheeled me off. And once I got the IV, I started getting better. But what was happening was my kidneys were just shriveling up like a prune to nothing. So really, I was dying. I was feeling, death coming, with my vision just everywhere. So you must stay hydrated. And like I said, with creatine, you have to be very careful. Be careful with your dosage, and you have to have water running through, because it goes through your kidneys. And if you don't have water, I mean, it just sucks them dry to nothing. And I got tested the day after. My kidneys were fine. They're recovering. And I know the Lord was looking out after me, because really I shouldn't have made it. My kidneys should have filled right then and there. I should have just died. But He gave me the strength to keep my composure, think, what do I need to do, and get out of the messy situation. So this is a lesson for you guys. Be very careful, stay hydrated. If you're using creatine, be wise about it. Know your dosages, and get enough water. And the coach tells you can't drink, well, you go and drink, because that's what you need. And that coach he obviously doesn't know what you need for your body. He shouldn't even be a coach. And you should we need to spread this information. Tell your parents that he's misguiding kids, so we don't have any more deaths. So we don't have anybody ran to death outside or anywhere from dehydration. We should know about this stuff by now. All right, guys, that's my message. God bless you.